Use your mentor. Maybe you call him a coach. Use your coach. What am I talking about? I am blown away, and I mean blown away, by the number of investors I've met that they either hired a coach, hired a mentor, bought a program that came with some kind of coaching, and they don't use it. They don't, and this has been going on for years. It happens all the time. You pay 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000. I've heard 50,000, whatever it is, and you don't use the resource available to you. That is a huge mistake. You've got to ask questions and never, never, never feel bad about asking more questions of your mentor or coach. You paid them for a service, pick up the phone and call them. I've worked with clients here and there over the years, and it's like we'll do a call and they will have questions and we answer them, and then nothing for a week or two or three, and you're like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, well, and they'll say things like, well, I didn't want to bother you. And I'm like, no, no, no. You need to bother them, okay? You pay them for a service. They are expecting you to bother them. By the way, if you get a coach or mentor that does not expect to hear from you, you might have the wrong person. It is why you pay them, to help you, so ask for help. Now, if it's something that's a little more structured, then make sure you leverage the structure and you be prepared for each one of those things. To be fair, if a coach and mentor is waiting to hear from you and you come in unprepared, it can be kind of frustrating. But even then, if you're unprepared, you can turn that into a learning thing. Maybe that call should be about how to be more prepared, and they will help you with that, okay? There's always a silver lining. There's always something to learn. There's always something to be better at on every single phone call, okay? The coach, the mentor, they're ready to be engaged. You just need to make sure you're engaged. Again, biggest problem I see is very simple. The person who paid for the service simply doesn't leverage it enough for whatever reason. Never, ever, ever feel like you can't ask a question. Even if it's a really dumb question, like a few days ago, I asked a really dumb question and it was just silly because it was such a simple thing. And I laughed it off. I just basically made fun of myself, and that's fine. It is totally okay to do that. Better to do that than not ask the question. Okay. So whether it's a tiny thing, a big thing, use your mentor, use them to answer anything and everything. If they got to handhold you, fine, right? And if they push back on that, then ask yourself this, or ask them this question. Mr. Coach, Mrs. Coach, or mentor, if I feel like I sound like I'm wanting to be handheld, what do I need to do? What is the structure I need to stick to so that I don't come across that way, okay? Again, any problem that happens, large or small, there is a solution. You just got to dig, put in the work, put in the time, ask. Whatever you do, if you get nothing else from this, if you pay for a service for coaching and mentoring, use it, and use it unashamedly. Ask, and get your values worth, and good things will happen. So, hope you found this helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you around.